Yes.
And then we'll all come together.
Yes. And get it started.
Let's do it.
Get it cracking like it.
Yep, I'm ready.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. It's just me. I am super broke, as you can tell. I'm super broke, as you can tell. And right now, we're going to do, instead of yo-yo raps, we're going to do something a little different than yo-yo raps, because we're evolving and changing shit. So we got a special guest tonight, and we're gonna let them sing a beautiful song. So we got a amazing artist here. She does a bunch of performances. You may see her at like your fucking kids' fucking birthday party. You may see her at the market. You may see her downtown at the just wherever. She's everywhere, just performing. I'm gonna give it up to Jordan Taylor. Oh, let's see. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to say like something about the song, or?
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Say everything. Say your promotions.
Hey.
Promote.
Where can they find you?
Yeah.
What's your
So
Instagram?
you can find me on Instagram, Jordan with 2 N's and Taylor with 2 A's. You can find me on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple, YouTube, all that good stuff. This first song is called Blue For You, and it is one of my favorite collaborations because it is with, I guess, what used to be the Swell Kids. Now you can find them as Don't Make Me Plush, or at least I think it's what they Don't Make Me Plush is in. Oh my God, what store is it in? I can't remember what store it's in. We'll cut that out. But anyways, it's now with Don't Make Me Plush, but it's under Jordan Taylor and the Swell Kids on YouTube and everywhere else. So
check it out.
it's very dear to my
Out
heart.
now.
Had a dream you didn't love me. Moved on the next day, don't blame me for waking up and thinking it was fake. This whole time I felt like I was your mistake. Want me to let up, I don't let anyone in. And that's for a reason, that's for a reason. Did I fight too hard for the one I love? Did I fight too hard? Fight too hard. Give you everything, every little bit of me. It was never enough. I was never enough. Never enough, no. Had a dream, you didn't love me. Moved on the next day, don't blame me for thinking up and thinking it was fake. This whole time I felt like I was your mistake. Want me to let up, I don't let anyone in. And that's for a reason, that's for a reason. Things will be okay, at least that's what they all say. But it can't be that way, it can't be that way, no. You won't believe me, but my heart's in pieces. I keep running back through these feelings, but I'm just your habit, I've just about had it. I'm just a fool for you. Had a dream, you didn't love me. Moved on the next day, don't blame me for waking up and thinking it was fake. This whole time I felt like I was your mistake. Want me to let up, I don't let anyone in. And that's for a reason, that's for a reason. Thank you.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
That was good. Another cutaway.
Beautiful.
Thank you. That was such beautiful. So sweet.
It was so beautiful.
We a lot of nigga shit though, so it's definitely a change over here. It's very nice and calm.
I mean,
and
we
sweet and beautiful.
used to have one female that came in. Oh no, wait.
She was on some nigga
Two
shit, too.
females that came that were super cool. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know what relationship you
Life
were
happens.
dealing with.
Life happens, you know.
But-
shout out to all the women out there. Shout out to all the women around the world.
Absolutely.
All the women
Respect
around
them
the
all.
world. Welcome
Hey.
to Wiz Sit episode 23. Another Halloween episode. I am your host, WizzyGetem, Wizard Kelly Bally, and super broke. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Super
indeed. And to my left,
We got PROPHET, the one and only.
no costume,
No costume.
No
I'm sorry.
costume.
Hey,
just a regular degular.
the
Tomato.
regular. I'm me.
Tomato.
The hottest one under the sun.
Ooh.
You don't know about me, pimp.
Yeah, don't get me started with it like that.
Hey, man, that's my guy. You feel me?
Hey,
So
we got a
I'm me,
special
I'm
guest.
me.
You heard her beautiful voice already. And let me just, she needs another
Shout out.
introduction.
Shout out, man.
Wonder Woman herself is here.
Nah, man.
Wonder Woman
Shout
herself
out
is
the
there.
real woman that is Wonder Woman, man. We gotta show your secret identity. I'm sorry, we can't hide the secret identity of Wonder
never
Woman.
know.
We need
How
to
would they
show
know?
the real
How
Wonder
would they-
Woman under.
Wonder Woman doesn't have a mask. It's like, how do you not know who she is?
Hey, man, that's
And same thing with Superman.
that's
Superman is like,
logic.
how do you not know
Hey,
that
that's
nigga?
superhero logic. Superhero logic, man.
They do their hair like one part this side, and they're like,
I think someone had to go to work and be like, he looks so familiar.
Oh man, Clark Kent, glasses and no glasses. That's the same big ass Superman.
he took his glasses off one day
There's
at work.
no way that dude with glasses works out as much as he does perfectly. I'm not gonna expect that. Nah.
They seen him one day at work. It was like, oh, you look like Superman. He didn't have his glasses on. He put them on. He was like, oh, never mind. This is not Superman. Oh, my bad.
That's a different person.
It's tripping. It's another
Shout
Halloween
out, though.
episode.
Shout
Halloween
out.
episode, yo. So how's everyone doing? How you doing on this lovely day? By the time this comes out, it's Halloween. So trick or
I'm
treat.
good. I mean, I'm kind of tired, but I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. I'm always
feel
tired.
that. I'll be a tired man too. I've been like a chicken running around, head cut off.
Yeah,
You got
basically.
you got a lot going on.
I
Man,
mean, it's me
but
running around.
we're happy that you took the time to just even come here and give us
Yes.
that time, because I feel like your music and your talent, like it's incredible that we were able to witness it. Like, I appreciate that fact, because at the end of the day, this is what we want. We want the community of El
Yes, we do.
Paso, and we want you guys to come on here and just give it your all, because you never know. We might not be the most known people or whatever, but at the same time, like, we respect all the hustles that go on in El Paso. So we really appreciate that you
Yes,
came
we
out
do.
here.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate your music. It was beautiful. I would
Beautiful.
really want you to listen to yourself in the music, but you already hear yourself. So you,
Does it for a living.
you wouldn't, you're right. You wouldn't put that shit out if you didn't know. So we really appreciate you guys. You, my man, like, we appreciate you guys all coming
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
out.
Of course.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Let's see, well, everyone else is here. Let's see, we got Ray here.
Ray, always
Ray
here.
here. Ray
Ray,
always
always here. Fiance of the year. Well, boy.
She's like,
We don't like to say their names, because
Oh,
that's a part of
that,
me.
that was
you
totally,
feel me?
hey, it got bleeped out right now. Y'all didn't even know who we said.
That's a part of me. You know what I mean? They find her, they find
Beep is
me.
here. Beep is here.
Right.
And do you want me to beep out your boyfriend's name too? Beep,
I don't think he got nothing to hide.
Another
though. I don't
beep
think
is
he got
here.
nothing to hide. He ain't got
we
nothing to
got
hide.
beeps here. A lot of beeps here. But fucking Misty is here, yo. Misty is here. By the time this episode comes out, it will be her birthday again.
Oh, yes, sir.
Again,
Oh my
so happy
God.
birthday, Misty. We
Happy
love
birthday,
you very
happy birthday,
much.
Misty. Yeah.
course.
Trick or
Hey,
treat,
man.
trick or treat.
It's
We
a
all
great.
love
It's my
Misty,
favorite.
Man. Misty's one of the best people, man. You
Misty is
guys
such
don't
an angel.
understand Misty. We got Ray. Ray's one of the best people, man. We got the best people in our environments, and it's so nice because we're able to get more nice people into our environment. You know what I mean?
I'm trying not to kick everyone else out.
I mean,
Don't try not to kick.
I
your
mean,
ass
we had at least 3 different co-hosts, and I'm gonna, yeah, and they're all
out. You know what I
gone.
mean? You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta.
I'm
you
a
gotta
survivor.
You live to learn. You live to learn. Live to learn. But so you just been tired. That's it. Just been running around.
Yeah, just running
and-
around. I mean, he knows.
Hey, man, that's a supporter though. I got
feel
my
you.
supporter. You got your supporter. That's good, man. That's awesome to have. I think your talent is beyond that though. Like, you have your supporter, and I think he even knows like your talent is beyond that. Like, I don't think you need support, but it's good to have people around you that
That you rock.
accept you, and you know what I mean. They rock with you, and they try to promote you. So that's what all we're trying to do is promote you. You know what I mean? Like, you're an amazing
Yeah.
artist. Thank you for coming out. Hey man, the voice in the ears with the
Motherfucker was
headphones.
passing around the headphones around. Like,
I
that
was
shit.
trying to give
Yo,
it out
passing
to
that shit around like it's a
everybody.
blunt, yo.
Everybody-
yo, listen to this, yo. Hit this,
Everybody
hit this.
deserves to hear her. Everybody.
Like a blunt.
Yeah, if they was passing around like you. I don't know if you was paying attention to it, but he was passing around the
I was
headphones
trying
like
to
a
give it to
blunt.
everybody.
He was like, yo, listen to this. Yo,
Listen to
listen
this. This is amazing.
So yeah,
I don't know if it's gonna come out as good on the, you know what I mean, on the podcast on YouTube, but
that's why you have to watch her live
Amazing.
because everything's amazing, more amazing live.
Thank you.
absolutely.
How you doing, my man? We're over here. You good?
I'm
Chilling?
good, man. Like, I've had a good week. I've had a good time. I'm nothing but appreciative of God, and thank you for my fiance over there, and thank you for everything that I have. Thank you for my friends. You know what I mean? So I'm very appreciative, but it's not about me, man. This ain't. I've been on this podcast so many times. They don't care about me, man. This is not about me. It's about our
this-
special guest right here. No, not you. It's about our special guest over here singing beautiful. It's about our family that we have in this environment. Thank you, Wizzy, for letting us be a part of
We're
this.
here.
You feel me?
We're good.
Because
See,
of Wizzy.
You're here.
Hey,
See, it's been officially.
because of WizzyGetem, I am here.
It's been officially a year since you've been here.
Here.
Halloween's been an official year, so give it up for yourself.
Hey.
1 year.
1 year.
1 year.
The only one to survive Wizzy.
There'll be
Hey.
only one.
Survived in Wizzy.
Why when you fucking here, yo?
My
And
nigga right here, though.
And
No,
people
no,
like
we
to
good,
hear
bro.
what
We
you
good.
got going on, you know, because you know, you bring out the lover side, you bring out like the romantic. Oh, I love my wife, my fiance so much. People like to hear that.
We love love.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
but
love love.
that's
So
real, though,
people
like-
want to hear that. So
That's the real side, though. Like, what you want me to tell you? Like, I'm
No,
in
that's what
love. I got a fiance. I'm happy as hell. Hey, our wedding is next year in August. My
Next
boy is
year.
invited. Ray and his wife Louisa are gonna DJ. Like, you were so welcome to come. Absolutely.
You gonna
You're so
DJ?
welcome to come.
you guys gonna DJ,
Yes,
right?
I want them to. We already talked about it.
Okay, I'll DJ.
You and Louisa,
Fuck
we
yeah.
already talked about it. So
A
next
lot of
year,
drugs.
you know.
How
Well, I mean,
exciting.
I was speaking,
I can't say that.
I was speaking for
I can't
myself.
say- yeah,
Speaking for myself.
yeah,
Well,
for him.
I was talking
him,
out loud.
I'm gonna be
Thinking out loud. My bad. My
I'm
bad.
gonna be.
He was talking about DJ.
I might be
I'm thinking about
drinking.
drugs
I might be
and-
crying. I might be. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be a great time. And thank you for even bringing that up. I appreciate it.
That's good.
Thank you for making this more a family-oriented podcast than anything. We do. Hey. We do crazy shit. And we say crazy shit, and shit happens. But at the same
I'm
time,
about to moon someone right now. Fuck this family oriented shit.
but at the same time, at the
Okay,
same
about these
time,
kids.
nah, fuck the kids.
Okay, about these kids.
Hey, fuck them kids. No, but at the same time, like it's more welcoming. You know what I mean? Thank you for even asking that. But
Yes.
it's gonna be great, and I'm telling you,
I'm
next
excited.
next August,
Next August.
next what is it, baby? Next May, Las Vegas, bachelorette party.
Ooh,
Everybody's
in
welcome to
Vegas.
come. Vegas.
Ooh.
Tough one. That's a tough
Vegas.
Yeah.
Someone's going to hire an escort.
one. No.
She's like, mm-mm.
I'm thinking out loud again. Think it out. Think it out loud.
You gotta put in like some cricket chirps right
Right,
there.
that was horrible. I want people to come back on the show.
I want to go to Las Vegas and just explore.
He's like, it's me. It'll be me.
It's me, yeah.
But yeah,
It's not for you. It's not for the bachelor. Escort for the bachelor. No, it's escort for the groom. Yeah.
That's what's going on though.
That's good.
We got stuff going on.
That's good.
And
Misty and I yesterday we went to a fashion show.
Oh yeah.
Death by Denim.
Oh,
That's right.
It was at a funeral home.
Was it clean? Whoa.
Yeah. It was crazy.
It was deadly clean.
It was deadly. It was lit. They had like actual caskets there out there, but motherfuckers was DJing. There was a lot of people there and a lot of designers, and it was a really good time.
That's good.
He said, "Oh yeah, they just had a bunch of just like denim shit hanging out. Basically, they just got a bunch of thrifted. They got donated a bunch of thrifted denim, and they made a bunch of shit out of it.
That's cool.
It was very cool. It was very cool.
that's
Shout
cool.
out Junk
Next
Dress.
time, invite me. I guess I only come to podcasts.
You know
I'm
what's
only invited to podcasts.
you know what's so fucking.
He's like,
his
damn, that's
co-host.
crazy.
I'm
You
gonna
know
tell you the
what's-
straight truth. I'm his co-host. He don't invite me to shit.
You know what's so
Shit.
crazy?
He don't invite me to nothing. He's
I
like,
was
hey,
gonna
are you
invite
gonna
you.
make it to the podcast
You know
on
what's so
time?
crazy? I was
That's the
gonna
only
invite
thing
you.
be worried
I
about.
was gonna invite you, but then I just been running around like a chicken with the
There's
head
another
off.
fashion
That's
show
how
coming
you
up
are all the time.
by Hex by Lex.
You see?
There's a fashion show. It's this Saturday. No, this coming Saturday. It's the second.
You know where it's at?
Oh my God. I'll send you the details.
You got
I
it.
can't remember.
Yeah. Hey.
See, it's I can't help that I'm fucking running around with a head cut off because
All the
like
time.
even the notes for tonight, I had them all written down,
Yeah,
but I
you
didn't
didn't
send
send
them
me
to
them. You
you.
didn't send them
They're
to me.
already prepared.
I'm prepared.
I
every
was
time, but
prepared.
you didn't send
I
them
was
to me
going to
this
like
time.
yo invite you guys, but then it was
He was
already
sitting
Saturday.
in his denim on denim outfit, and you didn't invite him.
Yeah, I know. I'm bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was Friday. I got like extra. I could invite more people, but then Saturday come. I was like, it's Saturday. It might be too little time to see if they already had plans. So I was over. I take full accountability.
Yeah.
Full accountability. Sorry. Beep.
It's not.
Sorry, beep.
Right.
Sorry.
Beep.
But it was really good. It was very cool. Shout out to design and the fashions. But speaking about fashion, what?
The fashion she got, she's fashionable.
No, it's on Instagram.
Oh, that's all right.
Dripping down.
Fashionable.
Dripping in the Wonder Woman.
I think broke.
Super broke. Oh yeah, we
It's a
talk about
fucking
Halloween.
amazing-
Halloween, cause see,
amazing
This
costume.
is if
It's
okay.
amazing
See,
costume.
like I said, I'm a chicken head cut off. Imagine me, no head right now. Okay, I'm just talking. So I'm so bad at fucking organizing, trying to get shit going.
You
know
have a
what I'm saying?
planner? You gotta get a planner.
Fucking worst.
I have a whole assistant. Now I can just be
Oh.
like,
Okay, it is Hex by Lex. It's her prima donna show. It is on November 2nd.
November
On
2nd.
at 2135 Texas Avenue. Doors open at 5 and the show starts at 6.
2135
but you gotta get your
Texas
tickets.
Avenue.
You gotta get your tickets. I don't know
Get your
how many.
tickets.
I don't know how many tickets she's got left.
Hey,
See.
quick
But
sell.
she-
That's a
she-
quick sell. Hey, I
She-
ain't gonna
she
lie to
has
you.
selling
By the
tickets.
time this comes out, sold out.
It's on the
Already.
website.
And I'm gonna say,
Look her up on Instagram.
But I was, cause I'll be running around every single time Halloween comes. I'll be like, okay, I gotta pick something to fucking pick. I don't know. I feel like you have like many outfits. Many outfits. There's like a whole closet. You just like, you know what?
I'm gonna wear that today.
Just wear that. So you're more prepared than I am. Am I correct? You just because I feel like you're
I
the type
plead the
that is
fifth.
like a month ahead. You already know we're gonna wear for Halloween.
Was
We were
Batman
trying.
and Wonder Woman like prepared?
Honestly, we were gonna try to do something else, but we decided to go with Batman and Wonder Woman. Maybe like a week ago.
Yeah, we tried to get like a nightly costume.
Yeah.
You guys,
No.
you guys can't see him on camera right now, but Heath Ledger is in the building. That man shouldn't have been Batman. He
That's
should have
so
been
fucking
motherfucking Joker. You would have killed that shit. Handsome as hell.
You would've.
That nigga
That's
is
crazy.
10 things I hate about you. Like to the max. Bro, handsome guy. Absolutely.
So-
But you should have been the Joker.
I always,
He killed it. Yeah, he killed it.
every single time on Halloween, I'm like, what did I get? What should I get? What should I get? So then I always like have an idea, maybe like 3 weeks, but then I never buy it. Because I'm just like, you know what?
You gotta get a big-ass calendar.
I'll get closer.
Yeah.
So then it's already time to like
And
Halloween
it's too
and
late.
shit. It's too late. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna find something in my fucking
Closet.
drawer.
Just
and
gotta
shit.
DIY it.
So these are my underwear. This is my sweats.
This is a crazy
shirt.
DIY
This,
right here.
Fucking was those plush fucking blankets and shit. And that's why I'm super broke. Then it cost me $1 to get this outfit. So if you're broke like me, just don't have time and just be running around just
Just
If
dig
you
in
know
your
the
closet a
Wayne-
little
if
bit.
you
Just
know
dig
the
in your
Wayans
closet.
Brothers, if you know the Wayans brothers,
I
this
don't
nigga's
remember-
a whole superhero.
I know what
like,
you're talking about, but I don't
Blank
know
Man. Blank Man
Blanket
from the
Man.
Wayans. That's what he was
Okay.
called. Blank Man. He had the same outfit. So that's what I
He's
thought he
dripping.
was. But that shit's hilarious because
Man.
It's dripping. It's
This
dripping.
isn't our Halloween costume though.
No.
No.
Well, I figured it was because I figured you probably been in like 10 outfits already this month.
Yeah.
yeah, that's tough.
It was fun though.
Explain why.
Yeah. I decided that because you know Proof and Press over by UTEP.
Yeah.
It's a bar. So they were doing costume like weekends. Like you show up, you get a free shot for dressing up, and so we dressed up every weekend. I think the first weekend we were vampires. The second weekend we were Lindsay and
Lindsay Buckingham and
yeah.
Stevie Nicks.
Lindsay and Stevie, and then we were Ghostface.
Nice.
And
Y'all
then
are killing
this
it.
week
Y'all
we
just
were
keep going
Wonder
ham.
Woman and Batman, and then I think on Thursday we're gonna be Milo and Kita.
You
Nice.
guys are fire. You guys are fire. I've been me and my fiance have been hippies for the last week.
We love it.
we
We
haven't
love it.
changed.
See,
We haven't changed.
I thought she was gonna say there's this bar on that gives free shots for a costume, so we just been switching costumes over and over just to get free shots.
every time.
First hour, this one.
Yeah.
Second hour, this one.
That's
Exactly.
funny.
So let me ask you, what got you into like performing in costume?
Performing in okay. I love Halloween. I
Yes.
freaking love Halloween. I freaking love bats. I love Halloween.
Why bats?
They're spooky and they're so cute. I love bats. I mean, some of them are kind of ugly. They're kind of scary, but they're mostly cute. I love them. I love their
Have
little
you ever been in like a
fangs.
bat cave?
No, I haven't. But I have. I mean, I've seen bats like flying around and stuff like
See,
that.
I feel like that is like a scary fucking shit. If you're just in a bat cave and there's like hundreds of bats,
Yeah.
you think you're gonna be like, oh, look how cute they are.
If they're
You're gonna turn
sleeping,
into
they're
Batman.
cute.
Oh,
But
you're
yeah.
That's the only thing that happens, right? Like you just automatically turn into Batman.
I
Yes,
see.
that's how it works.
I see.
But yeah, I've always loved Halloween, and I started performing when I was like 12 or 13, and we did some shows that were themed, and I think we did like 1 year we did a Halloween concert, and also like in high school, like I was in orchestra and theater, so I've been dressing up for like
Oh, nice.
ever. So
Yeah.
I love all things themed and Halloween, so I dress up for the occasion.
That's awesome. That's
That's
awesome.
very awesome. So, seems like you got what?
No, go.
It seems like you got a job doing what you love. Just
Yeah,
Dressing up.
finally, like this year was the year that I was able to like just do this full time. So,
that's great.
What
pretty
what
cool.
inspires your music?
what inspires my music?
Mm-hmm.
I take a lot from, I take a lot from life experience, or like I will get into like a mindset and listen to some like instrumental tracks, or I guess whatever I'm trying to channel in the moment, and I kind of just wait for like a movie scene to pop into my head and like create like a
story.
mini music
Soundtrack.
video story, and then
Yeah.
create like the soundtrack for that
Mm.
whatever I'm seeing. Sound crazy, but yeah.
No, that's cool.
Oh no, I
Is-
be trying to do that all the time. I never could.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I never just because I actually be wanting to like watch something while making music. I never actually just watch it. I just be just thinking about it. Is there any?
Why you make
is there any movie that makes like that you really would love, like you wish you did a soundtrack for?
That's a good question. I feel like I've watched shows before or movies, and I'm like, damn, like I could have done something for this. Like I feel like I could have written something for this.
Cause you definitely give me like Disney vibes,
That's so
Disney?
funny.
Disney, like a
He said
Lion
Disney.
King, a Lion King, Pocahontas.
No.
I think I see it mostly like in like indie films or like I don't know like what kind of genre it would be, but like
Are you like is that what you want though? Like are you looking for like a film to put your music? Because I think your music is beautiful and it's not film. You know what
no,
I mean?
I
Like,
don't
it's
see it as
personal.
film.
And then at one point, like you're gonna make a song, and then they'll make it for
Yeah.
a film. That's how far you get. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I think personally, right now, like I feel
It's-
like a movie would disrespect your music. You know what I mean? Like I think the soft tone and how it was played to us in our ear. I'm just saying, like
Yeah,
I had the
movie.
headphones. I don't think it's a movie.
I think
thing.
eventually like
No, see,
think
I could
maybe
write
the
something that
other-
maybe they would put in a
You
movie.
You can make a movie
Uh-huh.
in the future and then
Yeah.
be like, I'm gonna put my music in this, but like right now at this moment, it's like my music doesn't need to be.
You know what I just thought about?
Yeah.
It's already like I'm already. You know what I mean?
Like
know,
it's
I-
not like the goal to like write a song like for a
For a
film. I
movie.
think like more like kind of like what you said. Like if I were to write something and someone like heard it and they were like I want to put this in my film somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I think maybe that would be that's how I envision it happening. But it'd be cool to be asked to like write a song for a film.
For movies, yeah. I think cult classics become cult classics because of songs that were never heard. You know what I mean? So you create a movie, you create a cult classic, you got songs in there that are like indie or they're unusual or they're, you know what I mean? And then that's when it's like, who are these people? Like, what song is this coming from? But I don't feel like it's like a song that comes up and they're like, oh man, what song is this in this movie? I think it's more like.
I
you
love
already have
Shazamming
the talent.
movies.
You
I love-
already have
I-
the talent though. Like it's not a
what I'm
movie.
saying.
It's more of like you got the talent. Like I want to hear this song. No movie. I want to hear the music video. Like
Right.
But there's been so many movies that have so much great soundtracks.
they do,
And they
but
make a
those
movie.
soundtracks become popular sometimes before the movie.
You know, I was-
Sometimes
if you put
that's
it-
what I'm
if you
saying.
put
Like
it on the
I love
soundtrack.
Shazamming movies. Like I'll be sitting, I'm like, what song is this? I need to find it. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, stop talking over the music.
Yeah. We do that too.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. So maybe I have faith that would be in a movie.
Maybe one day.
One
We'll
day.
see.
You know,
You
I
never
was
know.
thinking about the movie Trap that we went to go see.
Oh man.
See, because that was a singer that put her music in the. So, you think it's gonna end up like that?
I don't want it to.
No,
I don't want it to.
Trap was a good movie.
It's
Trap?
about
Trap. It was a I forgot the director. It's a recently just came out.
It sounds familiar.
it's
So-
not
it's-
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, yeah,
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, is that how you say it? M.
Yeah.
Night
M. Night
Shyamalan. Yeah.
Shyamalan, yeah.
It's his daughter is a star, and she's singing and a bunch of songs, and it's trying to trap a guy.
Yeah, they're
Murder. Trap.
at a music festival, and I guess M. Night Shyamalan's daughter is singing.
Oh,
And the
I think I
guy
know what you're
is
talking.
a
That's his
serial
daughter.
Killer.
Yeah.
The guy is a serial killer, and they're trying to figure out. All the people around are trying to figure out how to get him, and he's trying to figure out how to escape.
Okay,
The-
I
was
remember.
the
They're at the
arena.
concert.
Yeah.
Okay, so his daughter's the one that they're at the concert for.
Right.
Right, M. Night Shyamalan.
I was wondering. I was like, who is this?
But it's crazy though because like there's a lot of those artists that are like only in movies, but I think
Mm-hmm.
it's just because of who you know, not how good your music is.
But
It's
see,
just
that
who you
movie has
know.
helped her music career because
That's
Of
crazy.
course, though, but like I said, it's like who you know.
Like I remember when they put Ariana Grande in Don't Look Up. Like they made her like a dumb pop star.
I never was.
You know, Don't Look
Yeah,
Up.
no, on Netflix.
Huh?
On Netflix.
About
yeah.
like the end of the world. Like there's like a giant meteor coming towards Earth.
I don't think I seen.
Oh well, she's in it. I thought it was kind of funny.
So she's just a dumb.
She's just like a dumb pop star. Like she's not
Okay.
Ariana Grande. She's like she has like a totally different name.
I see.
But yeah.
I see. That's good. I like movies. Movies are good.
I like movies. I like movies. Movies are
That was
good.
such an elementary thought.
What else are we going to
That was
talk
such an
about?
elementary thought, yeah.
What else
That
is
was-
this
that was like
conversation
nothing's
going to go
going on.
into?
Okay, so
Movies are great.
moving on. So let me ask you.
She's too talented for movies is what my perspective was, is that she's too talented for movies.
Man. A lot
If
of
you
singers-
heard the
a
headphones.
lot of singers been in
You heard the
movies.
headphones?
I think he's heard
He's
it
like,
in the
I've
headphones
heard
every day. Queen, question.
Like, how did you gonna
He's like, please do.
You're like, please don't throw it.
like? At what point did you figure out that you could make
Money?
money from singing?
Oh man.
Or like, what did it for you? Were you young? Were you like, damn, I need a job? Or
I don't know. It was kind of weird. Like, so I started performing in 2017, 2018, but they were all just like exposure shows.
how old were you?
Damn. No, I was younger. I want to say maybe I was like 18 or 19. Maybe. I don't know.
Exposure, like
remember.
open mics and all that?
Yeah, pretty much. I would go to, like, there was the open mics at like Pizza Joint every Wednesday. I would go and like sing there, and then the studio I was working with, we did like a couple like little shows here and there, like to put out our music. But it wasn't until recently, like what, two years ago, I think. What year is it? 2024.
2024.
Maybe like 2022 might have been like my first paid gig.
Nice.
And then, I didn't move forward. Like, it was just like one gig here and then like a gig like maybe a little bit later in the year. But not last year, I don't know. Sorry, 2021 was the first paid show, and it was for a friend of mine. And then 2022, I think, is when I did like start taking it more seriously. People were like, well, why don't you like perform here? And I had, do you know Impression by chance? No? So he recently did like a collaboration, like to make, I guess, like a little jingle for Jaritos, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And Agua Mineral. Yeah, that one.
I do know. It's the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. So he told me about the Garrison, and he was like, you should totally hit this place up, do a show for them. And so I played there once, and then after that, everything kind of like sort of started coming together. I started playing there, and then I started playing in 1922. And then I went to this awesome studio, Star City Studios, and they do like jam sessions, I think maybe like the first Monday of the month or something like that.
Once a month.
I went to one of those, and I met like even more great like people, more like musicians. I always like, whenever somebody asks me like, hey, like how did like you get started, I honestly always tell them like, go to Star City, like so you can connect with people first, so you can get to know the community you're trying to be part of, because it feels like everybody and their mom is going there. Like whoever's making music, they're going there for the jam sessions, and they're just all really, really talented, and I made connections there, and I met tons of great people. Some of the bands that I work with, I met through there. I started working with a jazz band through a friend, like a mutual friend between them. He was like, oh, like, you got to work with this singer. She'd be great, like a great fit for you guys. And that's when I started doing jazz music, because I'd never done jazz before then. But yeah, and then after that, I guess like I was like I really, really want to do this
Full time.
full time. Yeah. And now we're here.
That's great.
Hey, now
That's
here.
great. That is
Awesome,
fucking
man.
great.
That's an awesome story.
Isn't like after COVID? That's where it really started. Like your first one, and then now it's just like just kept picking up.
Hey,
up.
man, COVID
Yeah.
ruined a lot of people, but it helped a lot of people.
It
at the same
did.
time.
It was crazy
Just
because
depends
I
where
was
you were at.
I think I was on another podcast. I don't know if you know MF Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was on that podcast for them, the MFHQ, and we were talking about what I wanted to do, I guess, by the next year.
Mm-hmm.
And my goal was to like be busy consistently, and it has since come to fruition. So
believe in
I'm
that.
thanful for it.
Congratulations, man.
It hit me a little bit
Congratulations.
harder than I expected.
Hey, we're happy to have you on the show right now, because when you blow up, hey, we blow up too.
Yes.
It's a little important to speak shit to existence. I
Yeah.
believe in that
Speak it to
full-heartedly.
fruition. Yeah.
Wholeheartedly. Now, How many shows would we say like a month would you have now? Very like.
I don't know if I can say like for a month, but I
It's
would
a
say
lot.
like a
It's just
week,
busy.
like between 2 and 3 at least a week.
Good. It's nice.
That's good.
It's nice.
It's consistent, hopefully.
And they're
Yes.
all. Are they all? It's a mixture of like costumes and then like going like downtown markets.
I guess so, cause like I guess I would consider 1922 one that I like dress up like in a costume for because I try to fit the vibe most of the time. I haven't tried doing it too much recently because I chopped off all my hair and I can't really do my hair the way I used to for it, and I don't always want to, but I'd like to try to see how it looks like with short hair, like the old like 40s, 50s, 20s kind of style hair, because I think it looked kind of cool with short hair. But that's one that I would say I dress up for the most out of like other like regular gigs, and then of course like the kids parties or well, I do mostly events right now. So like any events that like have characters or like a theme or stuff like that. I don't know. I love dressing up.
I like that. I like that. But do you? I mean, I'm pretty sure you work way harder on your music than you do your look. But when it comes to it actually going down in your performance and your look, what do you get more of? Is it more people are like your look is amazing, or is it more like your singing is amazing?
I would say it's a pretty good like
Even kill.
even like 50-50 like both like
Because you be
comments
dressing up
on
like a
both.
princess and all
I was
that.
gonna
And all that
I was
because
gonna say,
and
like,
I'm sure the kids, they be all coming to you and they be like, oh my
No.
gosh, are you really
I
a
would
princess?
feel like there's a surprise because like they'll see the costume, but it's the voice, and they're like, "Damn, this might be really the real deal. Like this is the princess."
It's crazy that I did a wedding earlier this year, and it was super duper last minute. They needed a singer, and I was like barely available, and so I was like, yeah, sure, like I'll do it. And I went and I was singing, and when I finished, one of the ladies comes up. I think she was one of the bridesmaids, and she was like, "Do you do princess parties?" And I was like yes, like, and she was like, "You play Jasmine, right?" And I was like, yes, like, what do you mean? She was like, my little girl would not stop saying, "Mommy, the princess is singing." And to me, that was like
The
one, the cutest
recognition,
thing, and
yeah.
two, like the fact that like a little girl remembered me.
Right.
And like even though I wasn't in costume or like looking like
It was the
Jasmine,
voice.
and she was like the princess, and she came and danced with me. It was really cute.
That's so awesome. That's a good feeling. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
she
you-
wasn't no more than like 4. So she was little. She wasn't
but
like
she
a
has
like
the
a.
memory of
I was like, that's
That's a great
crazy.
memory to have. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite character you like dressing up as?
I just like to dress up, but
Dress up.
I did like Jasmine a lot, and I love being Wednesday. I don't know.
Wednesday's popular.
You see, I've never seen that shit, but I be seeing you and you be doing the dance and you be having like the little kids, they be doing the dance with you and shit. It be looking so
That's
cute.
awesome.
It's so funny that like that they know it. I'm like okay.
Yeah, it's very choreographed.
Hey,
Very.
It's very choreographed.
I think-
It's super easy because
That's
like you're just
cute,
kind of
though.
like
That's cool.
doing
Hey,
just
man.
random
It
moves.
looks lit though. It looks so dope.
Kids make the
And they be
most money.
fucking active. So Halloween. You got any Halloween stories, ghost stories, scary stories?
I do.
Ooh.
I tell this one all the time. I would say I wish I had other stories. Actually, I don't know. I could tell you one that I've experienced or one that like I've heard.
You can tell both.
Okay.
Flashlight,
So-
imagine the flashlight on you. Or sit by a campfire.
So the one that with me is when I was a little girl. So I grew up in Dallas, and we had a 2-story, and my bed was like kind of like down a hall, and then there was my sister's bedroom, and then like a playroom, like an little space, and then it's like some stairs. And my dad used to wake me up every single morning at like 6:30 sharp, like not earlier and not any later. And he came up one day and he was like trying to wake me up for school, and I looked at my clock and it said 6 o'clock, and I was like 30 more minutes, and so I like covered myself back up, and he keeps like moving me, but like he's like moving my shoulder, and usually like he would like poke me awake, and he would like not leave me alone, and I was like, okay, fine, like I'll like whatever, and so I look up, and you know, like when you wake up, everything kind of looks like silhouette-y. Okay, so I see like the silhouette, and I'm thinking it's my dad. I'm like maybe like 9 or so at the time, and I sit up, watch my dad like go to the door, and then I follow him down the stairs all the way to my parents' bedroom, but my parents' bedroom door is shut, and I'm like why did you come? Like why'd you come get me if you're just gonna shut the door in my face? And I remember opening the door, and they were both asleep. And I was like,
Nobody was there.
nobody had woken me up. And I was like, maybe they just laid back in bed. Like they forgot, like he just forgot that I was behind him. And he like kind of closed the door, like just like as a reflex. And I went around to the corner to my mom first for whatever reason. And I was like, hey, did you wake me up? And she's like, no, go back to bed. And I went to my dad's side of the bed. And I know that he was dead asleep because I scared him when I woke him up.
Yeah.
And he was like, you have like 30 minutes. Go back upstairs. And I was like, I am not going back upstairs.
I ain't going back. Fuck no. You think this is...
How old were you?
I was like 9,
That's
like 8 or 9.
Okay, so that happened when you were 9. Did little incidents have been happening since then?
No, I never saw him again. But
Not, I mean,
Like-
but like little
Sisters.
nothing.
I
That was in Dallas,
guess
though.
that was
Well,
in Dallas.
yeah,
There
no,
did
you
something
said
did
that.
happen here actually. Now that I remember,
Yeah.
yeah, that one was
Really?
that one was like super scary.
Right.
Actually, like, so I love horror. Horror is my genre,
Yeah.
and it's kind of hard to scare me. Like I'm the one that goes like with my friends through haunted houses
Yeah,
for
yeah,
support.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Boy, like,
houses.
what's up? You scared me. I see you. I see you.
and like I've worked haunted houses, so I'm like someone's gonna be around this corner. I was
Yeah.
like don't get scared. Like they're
Yeah.
probably gonna pop up here. She's probably gonna follow you.
I
Like
fuck with haunted houses.
I love haunted houses. I
Can't go in
love
there.
it.
I can't go in. I'm terrified.
Do you protect
she's
him?
good to go. I'm terrified. Yeah, she goes by
Exactly,
herself. I'm terrified.
exactly. She's the one making friends, right?
That's crazy though, because you're like, you were a part of the paranormal experience, and you can still feel like everything is safe. I was a part of the paranormal experience, and I was uncomfortable, and I'm still uncomfortable for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
if you
those-
like.
Oh, I thought you said you were part. I was like,
That's what I
"Ooh."
said. Like
Oh.
I'm a part. I'm
Tell me.
like she said. Like she's a part of the paranormal experience, but she's comfortable. You know what I mean? For me.
So I was,
Exactly.
and then like, so it's hard to scare me.
Mhm.
I mean like. I'm like I'm trying to think,
See?
but like
I'm surprised. See? That's what you
I'm like
get.
That's how you get rid of hiccups.
That's right.
yes.
That's right. Didn't work, guys.
But so in I want to say, damn, I don't know. It was maybe a few years ago. It had to have been before COVID, though. Yeah, it had to have been before COVID. And I had never experienced this before. So I think that's why it scared me so much. Like literally to the point where like I pretty much I cried because I was so scared. And I've never experienced sleep paralysis before. And
Multiple times.
yeah.
and so
I'll tell you about it after the story.
so I was sleeping, and I woke up, and I was like, what time is it? And I remember, like just like super like hazy, and I was like, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. I was gonna check my phone, but I was like, nah. And so I grabbed the covers and I just pulled it up a little bit more, and I fell back asleep. And then I woke up again, and that was when I couldn't move. So like my hands were like kind of like right here, and I saw in like the corner of my bed this like super tall, skinny black figure,
That's crazy.
and it had no face, and it had like giant hands, and like and like it was gross, and I was like, no thanks, and I closed my. So at
Went back to
first
sleep.
I was like, this is bullshit. I'm going back to sleep. And I closed my eyes and I pulled the covers up a little bit more. And then I open my eyes again, and he's like right, like by like a little bit closer past my feet, and I was like, okay. I was like, I close my eyes again, but it gets worse. I close my eyes again, and I open it, and this time he's crawling onto the bed.
Goodness gracious.
And he crawls onto my torso, and he starts like, do you remember owling? Like people would just go sit. Like he was owling on my chest, and he was heavy, and like I could feel the pressure on my body, and it was just like getting heavier, and his face was getting closer to my face. And I was so scared because I tried to scream and I could not. I couldn't make a single noise. And I was trying so hard to just scream and yell and call out for somebody until finally I was able to, like, I closed my eyes and I was like, I was praying. I was praying that I would just like wake up and that it was a dream, but he would not go away. And then I closed my eyes and I was like, please, 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 God, go away, go away, go away. And I woke up and finally, like, I, like, let out a scream, like.
Oh, yeah, that's when you woke up, though. Like,
yeah.
When you actually had the control of
yes,
your body.
But it was so scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I was like, thanks.
It's a paralyzing feeling because.
Literally.
Say it in the comments that you've seen this man, but I think it's just different. I feel like for women, it's a man. Every time you have that paralyzing feeling,
mine was
it's
a man too.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's why we
Mine
choose
was
the
a
bear.
woman.
You should choose the bear.
It was
I'm
like
not
the
gonna choose the bear.
You're not gonna choose the bear.
it was
I
like,
choose the gun.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like a witch. It was the same experience that she had. It was the exact same thing.
Seen a witch, like
I saw a witch.
Silhouette of a witch.
Man, it's crazy because
Pointy
like
hat. Really?
you might be schizophrenic.
But it was so scary.
Misty's
10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Misty's the sweetest. I don't think she has issues. You know what I mean? Like when you come here, like
demon.
Misty got problems? Nah, hell nah.
How can there be demons around her? She's an angel.
Yeah, I know, right? This is a whole angel. I understand.
So
your
you had
experience,
a witch. What did they do?
It was the exact same experience that she had.
A witch.
Like how she said. Like
They were crawled on you and fucking sat on
absolutely.
you.
So
and
for
fucking
me,
trying to kiss you. That's what it seems like they fucking.
Pause.
That's what it seemed they were trying to do for you.
Yeah, no, that's horrible. Nah. It's the same way. I was sleeping. I wake up. I see the side of me. There's nothing going on, but I can hear breathing. I'm closing my eyes. I'm like, nah, this can't be real. Like, there's no way. I open my eyes. That bitch is on top of me. Like, wait a minute. This is possible. Like, this could be real.
This shit's motherfucking scary. This is what I'm saying.
And so
you feel like you're actually awake. And you
So-
feel like this is.
Baby, like you felt it when I was experiencing it. Like you would feel how my body would tense up. She like you.
You fucking get
you
attacked
would
by
feel
Freddy
her
Krueger.
tense. Like you, like when it would happen, I would always be on my belly, and I would be breathing to the side. And every time that I would breathe to the side, you would hear it in your ear. And then you would get that compression on your back. You would get that compression on your back like somebody just sat on your back. So I'm sitting there laying down like this, and I feel something on my back.
And
like,
it doesn't stop.
And it doesn't stop. And they're breathing in your ear. They're just breathing. I don't think anything bad is going to happen, but you have an uncomfortable feeling.
It's an ugly feeling.
This shit is not real. It can't be. It's a nightmare, but you're awake. Mm-hmm. You're awake the whole time.
It's crazy.
So after all of that happens, and finally, like when you wake up screaming and swinging and like, get off me, like I'm awake. But there was multiple times where I was in that situation, and she was in bed with me, and I could not yell to her.
Yeah.
I could not scream. I was right next to her. I could see her.
You can't say anything.
But I was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
impossible. And then finally, when it ends, you wake up.
You just let out a scream.
And
like,
so she wakes up like, oh shit, like what happened? Like you, like the
You
person
feel
was on my
insane.
back.
See?
Like you know what I mean? Like,
Do y'all have scratch marks?
No.
You didn't have scratch marks?
I didn't have
I had
scratch
scratch
No.
marks. I had those scratch marks.
Okay, that's a demon.
I'm
I know,
like,
We were dealing with a demon. We were dealing with ghosts. We we were dealing with ghosts.
That nigga
These
said-
dealing with a demon, nigga.
Yeah.
That's different.
Sleep paralysis demons and demons are two separate, two departments.
Because they're not gonna hurt me.
Because I had some.
She's not hurting me.
I-
But if you get scratch marks on your back, bro.
I told the story here. I had sleep paralysis. I was trying to move. I be trying to fight that shit. I can't move. And then I thought my dad came. I was like, Daddy. And then the nigga was like, I'm not your father. And I was just like, oh shit. And then I woke up. So
He said, "Oh,
But then
shit."
I had like a little scratch mark on me. I was like, oh shit. That shit
It was
wild.
Darth Vader.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
That's crazy.
No, man. We talking about ghosts, man. You talking about a whole
Have you ever-
demon, nigga.
Have you ever had a dream where like you're talking in your dream, you start talking like
Oh,
you
yeah,
wake
yeah, yeah.
like you wake up talking?
Yeah.
That's terrifying for me because I had a dream, like it was a nightmare, and they were telling me that in order to like stop something from happening, I had to chant like this thing, and it was it was
Misty
scary
knows this
because
one.
it was like the words. It doesn't make any sense, but the words were the devil is not along, and I had to chant it, and I was
So you said
I was-
your dream?
I said it in my dream, and I was repeating it, and they were like they were passing around like an ant, like a deer head, like a stag head, and so we were doing that, and then I remember closing my eyes, like just like repeating the chant in the dream, and then I woke up whispering it. But it sounded like my whisper was going directly into my ear from like the back of my head.
That's crazy.
So that was pretty terrifying
Yeah,
too.
no, that's crazy.
That's scary. What's the Inception shit? We gotta spin something to see if it's
To
gonna
make
stop.
sure that you're
Yeah.
not in a dream.
Whatever you're in
Yeah.
a dream right now.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the scariest dreams I've had. It was
That's a tough one.
Damn, now I want to talk about dreams. This is what we've been playing. I love dreams so much. I haven't had any scary dreams in so long. I used to have scary dreams all the time as a kid.
Me too.
As a kid, I used to have fucking. It mainly used to be Ghostface. He was like my super villain in my dreams.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh, yeah, me too.
Mine is the Candyman.
The Candyman.
The black old school 1990s Candyman. That's my guy.
You have like any like villain and want to know? You just like horror movie clowns.
No, not even a ghost. A poltergeist. The fucking no. You, Batman. Bats.
I love Ghostface.
What is
See,
it?
he would always just pop up, and it
I've
be
had
so.
scary dreams, but I'm like,
You don't have
nothing
a
specific.
protagonist
Yeah,
in your
I don't
dreams.
have
You
any
got a
anxiety.
protagonist in your dreams? Who?
Well, it was like kind of like random people, but I'd be having like dreams of my mom's ex. Like he'd be chasing me through the hood. And
That's
he's,
horrible.
Like, locked up, and then like the next
That's a
day she
real
gets
person.
phone call from him, and he's all like talking all angry and shit.
We gotta get Misty on the podcast. She got shit that
That's
she
a
needs to
real
talk
scene.
about because she's talking about some real.
Like racing.
I'm talking about somebody that's fake. She's talking about somebody real, Misty.
That's a
I've gotten
real-
shot in
on
my
this
dreams
podcast.
too.
That's
I'm
a
like,
real
Feel your heart, like
You gotta.
beep. That's another beep.
Yeah, no, that's all right. You gotta.
for the longest time, it was Ronald McDonald.
Ooh.
Ronald McDonald.
really?
Ronald
That's a tough
McDonald
one.
chasing.
That's so
Hey,
funny.
That's
That is
realistic.
so-
That's so real.
I
He's too
I don't
happy,
know.
happy for what?
His costume, bro. His costume.
That's funny.
Ray?
Chasing me.
Ronald
Tell me,
McDonald.
Ray. Tell me you got somebody, bro.
No.
Ah,
He's like, no.
But I have a weird superpower that kind of.
Hold up.
yeah, no, I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
You say he had a superpower.
Like, so I can have a lot of random dreams, and but there's like something that reoccurring that always I guess people would like chase me or whatever, and what do you call it? But I always figured out a way to get away, and it was so lame. I hated it. Like one time, I entered a building and like all these dudes with machine guns were like coming in after me, and I was like, damn, I gotta get the fuck away from these guys. And then I see the window and I was like, oh, fuck, I know what I gotta do. So I jump out the window, and the thing is, like, the way I get away is like I float away.
You see,
And
I realized. See, I have a superpower. I have a flying superpower too. Like, yo, when shit get bad, I'm just gonna fly away.
I gotta go like this with my sides, and then. But the thing is, like, I don't
Like
I,
a ducky.
kind of like I gotta go like this, and it's so stupid. And then when I'm getting away, like it's never fast. Like I float away. I'm like 5-6 feet from the window, and they're right there just shooting at me. But like they totally miss, and I'm just like, fuck, this is great.
I want to say because I definitely just like.
What is it?
It's really lame.
That's so funny.
What is it called when you have like vivid dreams and you're able to like control
Lucid?
The lucid dreaming?
Lucid dreams.
Yeah, we see, like, I be, like, flying away, but I don't have to, like, activate my fucking flying wings and get up and go.
I can see him in the sleep. Just
They're just, like, pulling on your foot, like, here, come back, come down. Where you going?
You're not going. That's funny.
That's so
That's
funny.
You have to be having rerun dreams? I used to have rerun dreams all the time. The same fucking dream over and over.
It's the same with bad dreams though. Like you can have the same.
I get
random
weird
bad
dreams.
Weird
Like
dreams?
I've gotten like crazy, vivid, random dreams. I had a dream I got stabbed by like a piece of glass, and this girl that I knew in high school, she like came over to me. She's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I was like, "Do I fucking look okay?" Like, I have like a giant shard of glass like sticking out of my body, and then I woke up. Like, I was so mad when I woke up. Like I was like, "Why would she ask me that?" Like,
What are you
Do
doing?
you talk to that?
Like,
girl?
help me, bitch.
huh?
Do you talk to her? Like is she?
No, she. So she was.
Exactly.
She was.
You be having
She was one of my
dreams about
ex's best
shit that
friends,
you
and I
don't-
was like, "What are you doing
It's
here?"
so
Like,
weird.
first of all,
Why are you
I
living
think it's
here?
so weird to have
Go
dreams
here.
about.
How did you
have
get
dreams
here?
About people that you don't even care about. Like what the fuck are you doing here?
I was like, I haven't seen you in like 5 years. Like,
Why are
Wiz.
you around? Nah, Wizzy. Before
What?
we end,
Oh,
tell
no,
me your worst.
we're-
Tell me your worst.
Listen, no, we're good. So I had, worst dream?
Tell me your worst, because we talked about our sleep paralysis and the situations that we go through in that situation. So like you're talking about how you had people around in that situation, but you were never a sleep paralysis person. It was more of they were in your dreams, but they weren't physically affecting you in the dreams, because that's how sleep paralysis feels. They physically affect you.
But that's why I said I had a scratch.
That's what. Tell the story how you got the scratch.
Well, I have told the story here on this beautiful podcast episode. I don't know.
Retell it. It's Halloween.
But I got another story.
Retell it.
Because she said weird dreams. I got a weird dream. So
All
second grade. Second, third grade was the time I had like the weirdest, randomest dreams. So second grade, I had a dream. My sister, she I forgot what she did, but she got sent to hell. She got sent to hell.
In your dream.
But every day, she like had like she was able to come to Earth, but she had to go to hell at like 6 p.m. Like, you know, when like the lights come on and shit.
I know, right? That's what I was saying. Your sister's Persephone?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
I don't
They know
know.
your
Persephone,
sister.
Persephone, she had like a
Yeah.
thing like that where she would go down to the underworld for a certain amount of time, and she was allowed
Yeah.
to visit. For
Oh.
And then she had to
once
go
a
back.
year, and she had to come back.
Oh, but my sister was like every day. Just-
That's crazy.
But we were playing tag. We were playing tag,
We
and
gotta
then
go back to that. Hold on, I didn't know about that person, but tell me.
there was like we were just playing tag, and they was like, oh shit, I gotta go to hell again. Fuck. So she took the escalator down, and then
in the house.
and then she
in
went
the house.
back, and she went back to hell. So
You're in the doghouse. You're in trouble. Go to
That's
hell
crazy.
with the devil. Persephone?
Yeah,
Persephone.
Persephone.
Please.
Was
I'm
it the
sorry.
summer that she could go up?
Something like that.
I think it was in the summer she was allowed to go up. She had to, I guess, like she was like betrothed to to Hades.
She would visit her kids in hell
No, she would visit her kids on Earth
and then go back.
and
to
then
Hades.
go back to Hades.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Persephone. You ever heard
She's
of
the one with
Is
the
she-
pomegranate.
Is it a part of the Greeks?
Yeah.
Greek gods? Okay.
Yeah,
if
great
you were
story.
dead,
I'm
would you
gonna
want to
look it up.
come back?
Yes.
Like just for like a
Reincarnation.
a day?
I had a dream about
believe
that
it, yes.
that situation, and I chose
But-
not to come back. So
Yeah.
It's tough. Hey, it's
Like-
tough because you're gonna be like, yeah, I want to be an eagle with no wings.
Ego, no.
You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be a baby and they're gonna kick you out the nest because you can't fly. You're gonna die easy.
have you played that game where they're like the wish game or something like that? And someone says like, "Oh, I wish for this," and then the other person has to like
Give you
the wish, and then
Alright.
but there's a catch.
Here we go. We got a new segment. It's called "You Wish." Good. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. We're gonna do. Yeah, that's a good one.
Gins.
Like
Okay, all right. Hey,
I don't know.
New segment.
New segment here on the Wiz Sit.
It's called
You wish.
You
You wish.
So we're each gonna put something that we wish, but we're also gonna critique that wish by.
There's a catch.
There's a catch to it.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'ma
it's
see how
like
y'all
it's like
go.
having a superpower. Like, oh, I'm invisible. Okay, but I don't know. I'm not smart.
I saw a really
But-
bad one.
I don't know. Everybody could see you
Invisible, but,
naked.
like, yeah, you can't have like your clothes on to be completely invisible.
Yeah.
Right. So there's
Okay.
always a little
Okay.
speculation to it. So you go.
Okay.
First.
Okay.
So
I don't know.
Because it's your wish. So
Actually, you
I'll
guys
go-
make
I'll
the
go
wish.
that's what I'm saying. Mine
I'll go
was
first.
to make the wish.
I'll go first.
Okay, go.
So I'm gonna
Show me
wish,
how it's done.
I'm gonna wish something, but you guys are gonna critique it so much that it's a dumb wish, right? So I wish that I don't want to do something stupid. Like I wish
It's gonna be stupid either
It
way.
is because I want you guys to make it stupid, right? Okay. So all right, easy. I wish that I was rich forever.
Okay.
Oh, you know what's so funny? I actually had something like this in my notes.
You can be rich, but everything you get is all in pennies.
Ooh, that's good because $1 million in pennies, you got to pay that to anybody?
Ooh.
That sucks. What you got? What you got?
I
'Cause
had.
that's a good one. That's a good
I
one.
had that. You had an old lady just chasing you around, just in her wheelchair, and she's trying to kill you.
While I'm rich?
Yeah, every day. She's just
I feel like
she's just always chasing you.
it don't matter. It don't matter what superpower you have. That's gonna be worse every way. Like, you know what? I'm invincible, but you got an old lady chasing you everywhere you,
You just
go,
see
no
her,
matter what.
She's just coming down the street slowly, just.
In her little cart.
That's
see?
good. That's good.
Just
But
like
I like
the
it. I like that. We're gonna,
Live on the
Okay,
we're gonna continue that
um,
segment next.
Okay, let me see.
All right, hit me with something.
You said $1 million. Okay, so
Yeah, I want to see something tough.
I wanna like fucking fly.
Okay.
No, since we're going with flying, I can fly.
You want to fly?
I want to fly.
All right.
You can fly, but you have wings the size of a fly.
Wings the size of a
Ooh,
little tiny
that's a
ass.
good one. I was gonna say you can fly, but you fly spirit all the time.
Fly. I'll take that.
It's
I'm
weak.
going with-
Yeah, you can fly, but you can't like breathe while you're going at a certain speed.
Ooh, yeah.
So I gotta
You
fly.
can fly.
Fly.
But every time you land, it causes another injury.
Why would I fly?
That's the point. That's the fucking
So-
point. So why would you fly if you know what I mean? That's the point of the.
Oh, that's start getting me.
You wish.
You can
know what
fly,
I mean?
but you can only fly for 0.8 seconds at a time.
Ooh, that's good. And then every interval is like a minute and a half. So you can fly 8 seconds, then you gotta.
And then I gotta cool down. I can't go nowhere.
That's just. Please tell us in the comments. Those
I'm
are fucking
I'm
hilarious.
gonna fucking get a ball.
Thank you for
roof.
this segment.
And then shit.
This is the creation of a new segment.
Okay,
You
you got
wish
one?
is amazing.
Okay, I wish. I wish I could teleport.
Teleport.
Ooh, you teleport into a what are they called? The fucking
With a tube?
no, into a porta potty.
Porta potty.
I can only teleport via
Yeah,
porta potty.
No. You every time you want to teleport, you teleport to the porta potty next to the place that you want to teleport.
That's
the
crazy.
closest one that you can get to. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a
Every-
good
That's
one.
a good one.
You can teleport, but you're never gonna. You may not ever come out the same. Like your arm may be at your head.
Yeah,
your leg
see?
may be at your arm.
Those are fucked
food
up.
may be at your
Why
leg.
would anybody want these superpowers if these are the effects? That's why.
I
it's
love
so
this
funny.
game. It's
a
so
great
funny.
Game. It's a great game.
I like
Okay. I got X-ray vision.
All right, you can have X-ray vision, but there's always a flash of your grandma before you see what you're gonna see.
that?
I don't
You're
know
really
if I
getting
want
flash.
that.
There's a lot of flashing going on.
And what's crazy about
You know
me
what?
is that I don't know any of my grannies. So
You just see an old lady.
It's just a picture of her.
old lady. You're like,
Like,
who
you
is
know
this
what?
old lady?
I might have to take. I might have to accept that, but it's crazy because it's like I can see what you're doing, but Did you just see your granny?
Or you see their grandma.
Right. Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one too.
You got one, Ray? Got a,
The You Wish. We got the You Wish
Wish.
segment. Thank you.
You wish.
Yeah, it can be anything.
Thinking about the flying, but sorry.
Say.
Like, and I've been thinking about this for a while. Sorry, I've been thinking about this for a while. But Frontier Airlines, they have a deal where you pay them $500 and you can fly as much as you want for a year. I think you only have to pay taxes on on each flight. But I was just like, damn, that's such a good ass hustle. Like, I was thinking about like for Luisa, so she can DJ further out. And I'm like, damn, like that's such a good deal. So, you guys were talking about flying and Frontier.
So Frontier Airlines is doing $500, and you could fly for how long?
For a year.
For a year.
Yeah, you just got to pay the taxes on the thing, and they have certain like little blockouts. But I mean, if you have your shit together, like, and you have your like a little tour that you can set up for yourself, $500 ain't shit, and you can always charge that too.
Yeah,
Right. That's crazy.
That wasn't a You Wish. That's a possibility. That was a You Are Possible.
Yeah, I've already been like marinating on this.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Shout out. $500.
Okay, hold on. You could delete that. You could delete that clip. You could just delete the clip. I got it. So you're not scared. You're not scared of nothing. You like haunted houses.
I love haunted houses.
Haunted houses going through.
But I haven't been to any this year. Not yet.
What about the Corps Maze? You done Corps Maze?
Yeah, we went to the Corps Maze.
That's not really haunted though. It's just more like a.
Well, Corps Maze is.
It's a maze.
Yeah, you ever? It gets spooky in the Corps Maze. How was the Corps Maze?
Was it spooky?
No, it was during the
It
day.
was a day.
It was during the day. I have been at night though. It's pretty crazy.
Wait, you ever been
there? Yeah, I've been
night?
there at night.
At
As a
night?
teenager,
At night.
it's
Washing the
different 'cause
dishes
everybody
at
knows.
night.
But as an adult, you're just sitting there and smelling weed all over the corn maze.
Oh, see, I haven't been to the Corps Maze as an adult. But when I was a teen, I got kicked out of the Corps Maze.
Of course you did. Why?
Because I'm trying to scare motherfuckers. I'm just going up to random motherfuckers, and I'm hiding in the corn.
No
Shit, I'm
disrespect,
running
but you're
around.
black, bro. Like,
And I'm running
ain't
around.
nobody seeing you in those corn mazes. You scaring people
That's what I'm
regardless.
saying. That's why I got in
Must
trouble.
have been a great
That's why I got in trouble, because I was just scaring a bunch of people and random
then you
people.
got kicked out
and then
for it?
Yep. And I went with a Boys and Girls Club, and they was like, "Well, you're gonna have to just wait out here until we leave." So I was just sat out there, and I just talked on the phone with my girlfriend at the time for like 2 hours. It was cold as hell.
Damn.
So, misunderstood.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to haunted house. We're gonna go to haunted house soon.
No.
Come on, see,
I
he
told you
doesn't
it's
like
not
haunted
for me.
houses. He's a
I
little
told you
scary.
it's not for me. It's not.
He's a
for me.
little scary cat.
Oh yeah, I'm terrified.
Speaking. So okay, have you heard of haunted houses? Have you heard of McCamey Manor?
Yes.
Yes.
McKinley Manor.
Yeah.
McKinley Manor.
McCamey
McKinley Manor.
McCamey.
I think it's McCamey.
Yeah, it's McCamey.
McCamey?
McCamey.
McKinley?
McCamey.
McKay.
It's either
McCamey.
McCamey
So
or
what do you-
McCaney or something like that.
It's McKinley.
McCamey. I haven't-
That really like immersive one.
Yes. Would you ever done
That
that?
one's crazy.
Would you ever done
I thought about it, but like I also don't like people touching me.
They're allowed to.
Yeah,
allowed to
they're
pull
allowed
teeth
to
out.
like
They're allowed to pull
torture
teeth out.
you,
Mm-hmm.
touch, and I'm like,
people are waiting years to get tortured. What?
So, McCamey Manor, you don't know what it is. It's a haunted
What?
house. It's an immersive haunted house where
insanely immersive.
you actually
Insanely
feel
immersive.
you actually feel like you're in a horror movie.
No, because you
It's
are.
crazy,
They're
like-
allowed. They're allowed to fake
Yeah.
drown you. They're
Yeah.
allowed to put hands on
Yeah.
you. They're allowed to do everything to the point of
Like
submission.
you have to tap out.
Yeah, of
Like,
You have to
submission.
tap out.
I think the only thing they're not allowed to do to you is
kill
death.
you.
But if you watch the documentary, they almost killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
They definitely injured.
They're
People
not-
had
you
broken
sign, you
ribs.
sign your name.
Like I think that's the thing.
sign
Like
it.
the thing for me is like, okay, so like as far as horror goes, like I love horror and all that stuff. People do scare me. So because that's the real problem. So I think that's what drew me away from it, because I heard so many horror stories of like,
It's real.
yeah, where people are like no, like she was actually dead. Like,
Yeah.
like, and I'm like, that's like one of my biggest fears. I'm like, I don't want to end up on the table actually dead.
And they revive
Yeah,
you.
because
And
see, it's
like, cause like I don't know who. Like, I'm sure they do background checks, but like anybody could go in there and just stay in there. You know what I mean?
Have you ever heard of any dying cases?
I think I have.
Yeah,
And I don't know
and
if it was specifically that
It's
one.
a contract thing. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
but I don't know if anyone died, but I know that there's a lot of people used to have like broken, like injuries,
People be throwing
like
up.
broken ribs, broken arms,
Crying.
fucking shave their head.
And you see
Everything, pull out teeth.
like tough guys go in
Yeah.
there and they like
There's still a YouTube video out. It's two very tough looking guys. They dressed up as Mario Luigi, and they go there and then they just show like because this shit's like 7 hours. It's a long fucking
Yeah.
haunted house.
They're trying
So,
their very best.
They're trying their very
to
best
get you out of that contract.
They're trying their very best to break you, and that's why like haunted house. A lot of haunted houses like yo,
They
I'm
don't do
not
that.
scared because I know you're not gonna hurt me for real.
I think they're allowed
Nah,
like
I
to
don't
like literally do anything. Like
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
They're-
a contract thing. Like I don't want to go into a haunted house that involves
A waiver?
me signing my life
to you
away.
life, to your life.
Like I don't want to go into a haunted house where they're like, "Can you sign your name here?" Like, yeah, I can. But
And
no,
who's
no,
your
no, we need
beneficiary, by the
right,
way?
We need
Like-
your beneficiary. We need your social security number. We need to make sure that after this, if you die, somebody is gonna be here to I
Like-
can't go into a haunted house like that. I can't even go to a haunted house knowing that they're not gonna touch me. I can't. I physically can't because I'm scared.
But see, that's why I liked it because I liked it because I was like, oh man, I'm like, oh man, I'm about this. I could do it. I can handle it.
Ain't
But the
no
more
nothing-
stories you know is like, yo, these people are like
Insane.
they're like felons, and people are like fucking got screws loose in their head. Like,
Yeah,
yo, they
nah.
really want to.
People just getting their anger
Nigga,
out.
I'll get the biggest gangster I know. I bet you I'll get the biggest gangster I know. Yo, sign this contract to come here. I'd rather go to jail. Swear to God, that's how crazy they are.
It is pretty crazy. So no, in short, no, I don't want to go.
Nah.
I wanted to do that at the time. How old was I when I first started? I think I was like 18, 19. I wanted to do that shit on acid. I was like,
I
yo,
want
I'm
you
about
to do
be
it.
on one, yo. I'm
want you
about to be lit.
On acid
On
is
acid,
insane.
yo. I'm about to be lit.
On
I can just
Yeah.
picture. I can just picture him walking in like, you guys aren't real.
You know what I mean? Like, Wizzy's tough though. Like
No,
Wizzy will
that
bullshit and be on acid and be like,
He's gonna turn everything around on them. He's like, you're not gonna drown me. I'm gonna drown
I'm gonna
you.
drown you.
When they start fucking shoving eggs in people's mouths and shit, that's
Yeah,
like, yeah, you got me. Once you start making me throw up and shit, that's when you defeat me.
Yeah, no, that's just
But-
some joke.
Maybe.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
hey, if
Halloween.
You guys want to
Yeah.
do that?
Halloween,
Go ahead and do
trick
that,
or
but
treat.
as a
Hope
man
everyone got
right
their
now,
candies.
this is not happening.
Candies as a man.
Nothing.
No thanks. Maybe one day we'll go trick or treating, but
Oh, trick or treat. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, trick or treating.
or maybe haunted houses then.
Haunted houses. I'm down. Not McCamey.
Maybe one day.
No.
That's all,
Well,
brother.
this has been a great
Please,
episode. Great
please
Halloween.
video
Great
it.
Halloween. I hope you guys are eating your candies and all that shit. Thank you for Jordan for stopping by.
Of course.
Stopping by. Thank you guys for all tuning in. With that being said, you know what? She has one more song to do.
One more.
One more song. So we're gonna hear the beautiful, amazing
Let me get out of
Jordan
here.
Taylor one more time, and then we're gonna wrap this up. So here she is. What's your song next? What's the other song called?
May. And this one it should be out soon. So it's kind of brand spanking new. Unless you've been like
New shit?
following for a little bit, then you might have heard it before. But she is brand new. She's revamped. She is May.
Coming to you soon.
Yes.
You said May?
Thank you for coming
May.
out.
Thank
We
you for
really
coming out. You can
appreciate
sit right here.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. We really appreciate you guys. Another one.
I could be your angel, I could be your baby girl if you would love me. If only you would love me, would love me. Chilling at the dawn, you my shoulder to lean on. Chilling at the dawn, you my shoulder to lean on. Yeah. And boy, you got me questioning why I ever wrote a sad love song.
Boy, you got me questioning, where did I go wrong? Yesterday is so crazy, it must have been crazy. It sounds so am I wasting? Ooh, I never felt so safe. I should've known what I'd get myself into, but I like me better when I'm with you. With you, with you. And boy, you got me thinking I was a fool for so long. Boy, you got me singing now, you are my love song. I could be your angel, I could be your baby girl, if you would love me. If only you would love me, would love me. Chilling after dawn, you my shoulder to lean on. Chilling after dawn, you my shoulder to lean on. Yeah, and something about you makes me wanna say, would you mind if I stay? Yeah, saw you staring from across the room. Oh boy, I can't get over you. If only you would love me, would love me. Chilling after dawn, you my shoulder to lean on. Chilling after dawn, you my shoulder to lean on. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you again, Jordan. You've been
Thank you.
great. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much for having
thank you,
me.
Wonder Woman.
Everybody heard it in the headphones.
So we'll
Thank you.
Thank you for another Halloween episode, you guys. With
Halloween
that being
episode,
said,
Wiz Sit.
farewell, goodbye, adios, get them out. Peace out, bitches.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was awesome.